Hey, it's your boy, welcome back once again to Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown 2 onto Toad Village. So, this may be a little bit shorter of an episode than I normally do. I have stuff to do later on, so might not be able to do too much. It's freaking frack am I supposed to do here? Or is this... Okay, something is amiss. Can't go in there. Nothing here. Am I just supposed to go to the end of the village and somehow that didn't work? Okay, something's not working right here. What happens if I... Nope, that is as far as I can go. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently I just have to stand like slightly over to the side. It's kind of weird. So I go up to the house and it's like, oh, door. But if I'm directly on the door, nothing happens. So I'm thinking these are a little too wide. So yeah, if I stand here on the door, nothing happens. I have to be slightly over. So it's a tad confusing, but it does work. So at least I figured that out. Hey Toad. Hey, if you were looking here for information, you're in the wrong place. Just find the others through the time machine up the mountain. Well, there we go. So, I'm wondering if I even had to talk to that Toad. Probably did. But I'm curious about that, if I could have just gone in and gone out. Anyway, that goes up the mountain. Let's see, what is this direction up here? Rainy Hill! Chrono Trigger! One of my favorite games. Yeah, actually it is. One of my all-time favorite games is Chrono Trigger. It's such a good game too. If you've never played Chrono Trigger, I would really recommend it. As far as if anyone asks if I'm going to LP it, probably not. The game is freaking long beyond belief because it's an RPG. Ridiculously fun, but depending on which version you're playing, there's like 12 to 16 endings, if I remember right. It's like on the original Super Nintendo version, there's 12. On the PS1 re-release, there was 14. I think on the DS version, there's 16. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be off by some, but I do know on the Super Nintendo one, there were 12 endings. So, yeah, that's a thing. 12 endings to the game. Well, enough of my love of Chrono Trigger, because it is an awesome game, and let's just continue up the mountainside. Getting all the Acorns, or at least 4 of them, that I can find. Seems to be the number that I tend to like get stuck at, is I'll find 4. Oh, there's the 5th one, so there we go. Perfect. And should allow me to beat the game. Beat the level. Hey, it's the teleporty thing. There we go. I was going to say, a lot of the levels so far had me go into like an extra screen for the exit, which I find really weird. Like, why not just end the level in the current screen and save a level? But who knows? Time machine. does this take us? It takes us to Toad Village 2. Yes, that's a very creative name, Toad people. New Namek. Come on. Come up with a new name, new Vegeta. I think there was a new Vegeta. Anyway. New Earth. Or Bob. Whatever you want to call. Where are the freaking Toads? I'm looking for one person to talk to. Oh no, he's dead. I'll go down here. Actually, before I do this really quick, okay. I wanted to know if that was the end of the village or if it was not. Anyway, let's go down here. Find out what happened. Technically, with the... So, you have a time machine. There is a time machine available to you. To the people of this period. Would it not be possible for Mario or one of the many other individuals of the area to use the time machine to go back in time and stop Bowser, aka K. Rool, from doing this in the first place? That is a big plot hole in most time travel things, because it's like, oh no, he has a time machine, he's doing bad things, he's done this and he's done that, and then it's like, well, you could use the time machine as well and like stop him. They're like, oh no, I can't do that, that's too easy. But alas, it's a giant plot hole in almost every time travel-y thing, and very rarely addressed, to be honest, which is kind of a shame. It's one of those things that probably should be addressed, of you know, you have a time machine, because it's like, oh, Mario, you're too late to stop me. Well, no, because Mario could grab a time machine. Obviously, he has access to one, unless the time machine has to be predated completely. Okay, I cannot do that. I wonder if I can just stomp on Mr. Mole Guy. Yes, I can. Okay. Say they're going super fast. It's very hard to keep track of them. But yeah, as I was saying, unless the time machine is 100% preset in some manner that you can't change it, which would be really weird, because then you'd need 20 billion time machines, like they have apparently. You could just change the date on it to stop Bowser. Just go there and fix it. Careful, this cacti is dangerous to touch. The needles are extremely sharp. Do not touch. Hello, little snake man. Is that where this... I've seen those snakes before. I like the snakes, but where did they come from? I don't remember if it was like a graphic set that was released or if someone made them. Either way, I love little snakes. Little snaky dudes. Except they're very hard to see in this level. Snaky dude! So many things. Also, I'm slightly distracted. I will not lie, which is... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm slightly distracted, so my playing may not be the best right now, but yeah. Which is another reason why I'm not going to be spending a super ton amount of time and probably end the video off this one level after. Frack. My words are just completely, utterly useless today. Well, enough of that. Let's just play the game, get it on, and figure out what to do in this level. So, as I mentioned in the last game, I had played Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown before. I had played the first one before. Now, the second one, however, I have not played that one at all. So I have no idea what this one is, like the challenges this one will have comparatively. So I just wanted to say that this is going to be a completely new experience for me, this game, because I've never played it before. I've just played the first one, and it was a long time ago before recording it. I think it was when this one's actually being worked on, when I played it. But who knows? I surely don't remember. There we go. Okay, if I do this, and do that, do this, and do that, and hit the Pharaoh Koopas, and continuing on in the level. There we go. Anyway, that's the end, and that's probably going to be the end of the episode for now. Let's just see where it takes us. Probably to Desert Land 2 Town. Desert 2. Anyway, this has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Mushroom Kingdom Meltdown 2. See you guys then.